Welcome to another episode of Riding and Wrenching, the biggest little YouTube channel on the entire interwebs. I am your host, Q the Rider, and in today's episode, we have a new install that we're going to do on my 2022 Street Glide Special. In the box, we have a tour pack, a King tour pack that we're going to install on my bike. Should be pretty basic. There's actually a second box, and the second box will have the backrest, but we'll go ahead and open both of them up now and set the products out and figure out how we're going to get this on. So let's take a look. Wow, oh my God, that looks good. So as you can see, the color it's spot on. It looks great. We'll have to take a look at it outside. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the liner. That's gorgeous. Oh, sweet. I wasn't expecting that. We have color matched hardware. And what do we have here? Not sure what this is. I don't know what that's for. We'll have to figure that out. And we have some AdvanBlack stickers. I always appreciate that. Instructions and a warning. And, whoa. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this is just a plate. I believe it goes on the bottom, but I'm not sure yet. So anyway, here it is. This thing looks phenomenal. Look at the inside of that. And it has the, what do you call it, the lanyard, I guess, the draw lanyard, and it seems to function exactly the same as my Harley tour pack. So we'll set this aside and we'll figure out what we need to do to get the install going. Okay, so this is all the hardware that we're going to need. Now, before I get started, I want to show you the mounting bracket. So this is the quick disconnect mounting bracket. And in order to make that work, you're going to have the 4-point docking system already installed on your bike, and I'll show that in just a moment. Now I'm just going to show my luggage rack because this is what I had installed on my quick disconnect on the back of my Street Glide. And it's nice because it'll provide an extra option in case I don't want to use the tour pack all the time. So we'll get this out of the way. Next, this is our backrest. The kit comes with painted hardware. This is really, really nice. I'm looking forward to getting that installed. And obviously we have our tour pack. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and install the quick disconnect docking station, and so we'll show you that next. Okay, this is our 4-point docking station here, 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 and here. And our quick disconnect, the rubber part here is going to go on the metal here, and the metal here goes on the rubber, and that keeps it from vibrating and making noise. You don't want metal on metal, so that'll help you remember which way it goes. And these are the locks here. All right, so all I'm going to do is take these parts and slide them on like that. Now I want to make sure that the locking part is aligned on both sides the same way, and I'm just going to push it down into place. The next thing I'm going to do is place the tour pack on top of the mount. All right, I pulled back my tour pack liner. There's a metal plate that comes with the kit, and it's rounded on one end, and that end is going to go towards where the passenger backrest is going to install. So we want to get the tour pack aligned with the holes in our docking station. All right. Oh, they're over here. Right there. And now we can put our metal black backing plate in. And you're going to have to hold it in place. This gets a little bit tricky here. All right, I've got an Allen screwdriver and a 10mm wrench, and we'll just tighten these down. All of the mounting points for the backrest are adjustable, so you're going to have to get them lined up to get this to go in here correctly. Put these to hold it in place. All right, the next thing we're going to do is replace this chrome latch with the painted latch. And we also have painted hinges on this side to replace the two chrome hinges. So we will get started with that. I'm going to remove these four. Oops. Now once I open the latch kit, I have a bunch of new bolts here. We'll replace these two hinges. And I'm just going to say the quality of all the pieces here is very good. This looks really good. And the paint color, this is just really, really sharp. So basically all we're going to do, we're going to remove one at a time, and we're going to have to support it. While we're doing this, we will, well, I guess unbolt here and then here. That's the order I'll go in. Now there are options, other options that you can order with your tour pack. You can get speaker pods, and I'm going to add those in the future. You can also get a luggage rack as well as lights that fit on the back. Now I've got my Road Glide parked next to it so that you can see the difference between the AdvanBlack and the stock Harley tour pack. And they look pretty much the same. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look on the inside, see what they look like. Now, my tour pack came with an AdvanBlack liner. It's stitched, and you can choose different colors. And again, this looks really good. It's a really nice job and gives it a nice custom look to it. And comparing that to the Harley tour pack for the limited models, or the ultra models like this one, or what they now call limiteds, you don't get a liner on the top, but you do get this liner for the base of the tour pack. And again, it's a hardened liner. Looks nice, does the job, but it doesn't have that custom look as the tour pack from AdvanBlack. You're going to need a mount. So in this case, I'm using a detachable mount, so I can remove this tour pack if I want. Now, that's what scares me about it, because it's easy to remove. You don't need any tools. This is the release here, and there's one on each side, and the tour pack will come right off. The other alternative is to get a non-removable mount like this one. So the AdvanBlack tour pack will work with the mounts from Harley Davidson, or you can order them directly from AdvanBlack. Now, a couple of other things to consider if you're thinking about getting one of these tour packs for yourself is decide if you want the speaker pods. And if you're thinking about adding them or might add them in the future, I'd recommend that you just go ahead and do it from the outset. This way they come and it'll look a little bit more complete, kind of like my Road Glide over there. And also, if you order the liner, so my liner is not cut for the speaker pods. So when I go about adding the speaker pods, we're gonna have to do something with this. So my recommendation to you is just to go ahead and do it from the outset. Order it with the speaker pods. Now, the advantage of having the quick release is that you can have some other options for what you can do with that docking station. I can put a backrest on here. I could put a luggage rack. There's a lot of different things you can install on there. So you might want that flexibility, because I can still remove this tour pack and ride without it if I don't need it. So go to AdvanBlack.com and check them out. Let them know that you saw it here on Riding and Wrenching. This is Q. I'm riding, I'm wrenching, and I am out.